Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Art Games. Today we will be continuing with the Road to Deity series, and of course it's going pretty well. Right now I think horseback riding would be useful to get the companion cavalry, and the companion cavalry are of course very fast, very maneuverable and very powerful. So we can use them as a sort of rapid reaction force, considering the fact that we are basically completely surrounded by the Austrians here, the Arabians here, and the Carthaginians here. Culture. Let's go with representation. Argos has grown. We should probably... In fact, I'm going to send this warrior off just to find extra city-states to ally with, which is our immediate short to medium term goal. But that does mean that we need more military units at home. My kingdom for horse. I agree. But I think it's even better to trade a kingdom for multiple horses. Watermill, no. Library, no. Let's go with companion cavalry, just as a bit of a rapid reaction force, just giving us more units to work with. And we should probably get sailing now to get those whales. You can produce a shrine. Kabul, nice to meet you. Your warrior was bombarded by an enemy hand axe. I do not appreciate that. Die, please. Kabul. I think we can make you friends. We can make friends with Kabul. Argos, a monument. This warrior probably needs to go to Sparta, since that is the closest to their cities and therefore the most under threat. 7 gold a turn, and we have a deal. Sailing. That's good. Now we can produce a workboat in Corinth. And we should oh, it doesn't matter in this case, okay. Because we need that workboat fast. Okay, so this is basically the underside, but there might still be something of relevance here. Construction, that will give us a lot of extra happiness once we get those colosseums up and running. You can build a road to Argos, and after that Corinth, and then however this city is going to be called. We Love the King Day has ended. Yeah, now we're getting into unhappiness territory, because we're simply growing too fast for our happiness to keep up. Sparta, a circus, that will give us a little extra. Yeah, I kind of want to wait with this settler until we get the whales. Oh, I like that. I like this insignia, however it's called. And I think I'll put you in Argos. Athens, you can build a library. Okay, so we've connected Argos and Athens. Now we can connect you with Corinth. Argos, a library. But actually, we can bring you to the ivory and improve that. And once we improve the ivory, then we can also build an additional circus here. Hey Austria, can I go through your territory?
Ja.
Oh, none of us have civil service, yes. Okay. Math. Optics. Let's go with optics. Just to get the top part of the tech tree a little worked out. Biblos wants Kabul bullied. Well, I'm sorry, but no, that's not going to happen. They will reward the player that destroys a nearby barbarian encampment. Okay, I'll send the companion cavalry on that. Hopefully they can destroy it, making us allies. You give me happiness. Yeah, I still have to wait here with my cavalry before being able to build that. And not going into unhappiness again. Because every city costs 4 unhappiness, so building this city would cause us to go back into the negative again. Okay, found the camp. Mathematics. Okay, you can go to Byblos. And then Athens build a Colosseum. You can charge those archers. And then from here we can build a road to Corinth. Okay, what happens? Why did I did so many cities just... No. Huh. Must have been a glitch or something. But we are now allied with both Kabul and Byblos. That's very good. And we can get the connection, allowing us to build this city. Library. And for the great person, I kind of want a... I like great scientists, but great merchants are very good for getting extra city-states. So I think I'll go with a great merchant. But now we do need... We do need to find new city-states. In fact, that's what the companion cavalry is going to do. Steve Jobs in 450 BC. You're getting a little friendly with Kabul. We're sorry this has caused a divide between us, but I'm not going to stop. Because I like being friendly, if you don't mind. This warrior can explore this area. I don't like the... It seems like Carthage is building up for an attack here. I mean, it might seem paranoid, but last time we ignored such signs, and that ended very badly for us. Not last time, sorry. The second to last time, when we were playing Sweden. Yeah, there are 2 swordsmen there on our border. Your influence with Byblos has nearly decreased to the point... Take money.
Ano חשבתי דיבר ידעתי.
Open borders in exchange for open borders. This I like this deal. That way I can. Oh yeah, he's building up. He's building up for an attack. Um, to be honest, I might need you here. You might not be useful, but if there's even a chance, every city needs to start producing units. No longer ally of Byblos? Huh? Why? Fine, then I'll send the great merchants to Byblos. Argos. Yeah, I also need happiness. That's a problem. But let's instead start producing hoplites here. You pay for this in time. Oh god, okay, that makes things about 1,000 times worse. But it seems like the primary threat is again aimed at Athens, at least for the time being. And Corinth with their navy, but that's very secondary. Halep, we hoplites, we need units, how can I buy a unit? Yeah, the unhappiness also really doesn't help. Maybe I can make a deal with Arabia to get some extra. Hey, you give me cotton and I give you 7 gold a turn. Deal? Fine, 8. I really need this cotton. 8 and 2 horses. Scammer. Okay, they have elephants. They brought elephants. Yeah, that's not going to do anything for the time being. Okay, next turn I'll get a big sum of money. Warrior. Yeah, that's not going to matter probably. Oh, if we once again lose our capital, this just like with Sweden, that would be very bad. Yeah, let's reach out. We must destroy that catapults. That's the primary priority right now. That's one catapult gone. Corinth, you can destroy that one. Give me extra money. And companion cavalry. Yeah, let's go with that. Companion cavalry. Let's go with Hugh instantly, just to give us a little extra fighting potential to deal a little more damage. You can destroy that one and get back to Athens. Athens needs to build a wall. Corinth is being damaged, but I'm pretty confident that I can deflect the attack on Corinth. I am much less confident about Athens. It is currently completely surrounded. And they outnumber us like 4 or 5 to 1. We can't even hit those catapults. Yep, okay, we're losing our capital today. This sucks. Every time we go diplomatic, why? I even knew it was coming this time. I knew it. I just didn't know it soon enough. Maybe I can make peace now with him. With her. No. Okay. It was worth a shot. And Athens is gone. Hey. No. Oh god. She still doesn't want to make peace. That's bad. because I really have no units to defend the rest of my cities. I threw them all at Athens. But luckily their attack has been blunted a bit. So, and of course now it's spreading out. You'll go to Knossos. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, I don't care. Go to Knossos. You fire at them, you stab them. Build composite bowmen. Build hoplite. You destroy them, you stab them. Uh-oh. We have to try to defend Corinth by destroying those catapults and their navy, to be honest. But I don't think we have the capability to. Or maybe, if we throw everything we have at it, that one can be destroyed, that one can be destroyed. You will start working on those spices. Colossus has been built in a faraway land. Destroy those catapults. Yeah, you can't really retreat now. There goes our hoplite, but that hoplite did its job. Why did we lose so much happiness? Oh, they raided our dies. If possible, we're going to send our archer after them. Our worker to reinforce this, and we need to buy a fishing boat as well. Sparta, you need to produce hoplites. No, in exchange for cotton. Okay, that's good. Now we are breaking even with happiness again. You destroy them, you charge them. Okay, we have destroyed their attack. Now we can prepare for the counter-attack. Because I'm not going to sit around, wait for... Not like last time. I'm not going to sit around, wait for them to build up another attack. We still have the production left to make some sort of attack against their capital. And we are going to use that production. You go to the dice. We need hoplites and we need a lot of them. No. We can probably make peace with Austria. No? Okay. Austria has done literally nothing in this war. Argos. Hoplites. More hoplites. This warrior can serve as cannon fodder. Once we have like 5 or 6 units, I think we're going to attack. Let's just go with another hoplite. Athens is a pretty small city now, since it has been producing so many settlers, and of course it just got it just got taken over, so that costs a lot of population. So I think we don't need any dedicated siege weapons, we can just charge the walls. Yeah, it has 12 defense. Compare that to Corinth's 19, Carthage's 23. Our happiness situation is going pretty well now. Everything else is bad, but our happiness is okay. Drama and poetry. Okay. You go there, you go there. We should probably spread out to attack Athens from as many directions as possible. Patronage. We want patronage. This will mean that our influence will decrease very little, minus 0.25 for normal city states, and it's a little bit more for hostile city states because they hate you. But I think I'm going to leave the rest of the war and counterattack up to the next episode. I hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like on the video. If you have any questions or advice, I would be happy to hear it. Especially advice on how I can see these enemy attacks coming. I hope to see you next time, and goodbye.